about 5 fields to play on today. These ones are in C, so I've got to be careful where I'm walking, but the others, I've got one pasture to play on if I want to, and there's about 3 fields in medium plough, so see how I go. One of them says apparently years ago some aerial photograph saw some kind of possible rectangular enclosure. I'm going to head there later, but for now let's see what we can find, shall we? Alright, see you at the first hopefully. Alright folks, just pulled this up. Let's get you in the sun. Let's have a look, shall we? Looks like a, oh yeah, it looks like a Roman. Oh, that looks, shame it's damaged around the edges, but that looks in good condition. Look at the other side. Okay, well it's a little bronze. That's minted on the continent. I couldn't tell you who that is at the moment. That's going to be 4th century. Probably Constantius or Constantine. Yeah, very nice. Happy with that. Yeah, lovely. Thank you, detecting gods. Right, something that looks old just popped up. And I'm hoping that that is what I think it is. Yes. Lovely. That's a small Roman fibula brooch. Wow, that's tiny. Well, I'm happy I came on this field now. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, sorry. It's missing the spring and pin, but that is a Roman fibula brooch, also known as a dolphin brooch. Probably 4th century. Nice little pattern and design on top there. Maybe a child's brooch, I don't know. What would that have held up? Anyway, what a sweet little find. Right folks, it's midday. I've spent all morning walking around. I must have done about 10 miles, and I found a button, a Victoria farthing or something, half farthing, and I don't know what, a bit of crap, but this morning was full of aluminium. So I've moved to my Roman field. So let's have a look. And I've got a signal here. Let's have a look. Okay, we're out. We're in here apparently. Let's have a look. Nope. Okay, I think we're in there. Let's have a look. Okay, we're in here. Let's have a look, shall we? Nope. Okay, we're still in here. Oh. Just a bit of lead this time. But this field's been nice to me in the past, so hopefully we'll find some goodies. Right, I was going to do a live dig, but it just popped out the hole as I flicked it open. This looks like a bit of round edge, right? Well, see, it's almost in 2 pieces. It's like got an indentation through the middle. That's a very small pot mend. So I usually find them a bit bigger than that. So that was to plug a leak in a bowl or a jug. And yeah, given where we are, I'm pretty sure that's Roman. So yeah, nice little Roman pot mend. Well, a bit of old something's just popped up. No idea. Yep, can't say too much about that. Oh well, looks old though. Wonder if we can find the rest of it. This one gave us a scratchy signal. As you can see, it wasn't very deep, but I think that's it there. So here we go. Yep, yes it is. It's another Roman, but that is really, really worn. And I can see the copper coming through, so I think that's a British imitation. So again, 4th century, minted in Britain, most likely London. Cool. Just been making a mess of this one. Really, really crappy signal, but I saw it and it flicked. Oh, there it is. What is it? Please don't be a button. Please don't be a button. We have a Roman coin. Please be nice. Ooh, it's looking good. It's looking very nice. Right, let me give that a clean up and I'll be right back. Right folks, I think that's Constantine. Is that a gate on there? Not quite sure. So that's going to be about it's about 310, 320, something like that, AD. A little bit worn, but that's one of the better ones I've found. I've actually found a few, like a minim and some worn Roman coins since we last spoke, but they weren't really worth recording. But yeah, that is a beauty. Shame it's a little bit worn, but we can identify that one and get a firm date on it, so that's good. That's what it's all about. Now I'll put a bit of wax on that when I get back, and that should clean up very nice. Awesome. This was just popped up, and yes, I've already cleaned it. Well, that's the bust facing left. If I turn it over, you might just be able to make out there is Romulus and Remus suckling from the she-wolf. So I don't know if you can see that, I'll make that out, but that tells me it's one of those commemorative coins, and I think it dates around about 309, something like that. Yeah, it's a lovely little find. Shame it's in not so good condition, but it's a Roman coin. This one gave me a really crappy signal, and I don't know why, but I just did that a minute ago, and look, banging signal now. So we have some kind of weight, loom weight, crude spindle well, not really sure to be honest with you. Yeah, some kind of, it's made of lead, so yeah, some kind of weight. Sweet. Yeah, check this out. Just sitting there on the surface. Oh, hello. Go on you, off you go. Lovely. That is a rim of Roman Greyware pottery. Probably, I'd say that was a bowl or a large plate. Yeah, very distinguishable that is. Greyware. So I think that's used from mid-2nd to the 4th century. So easy to date. Albeit a wide date range, but yeah, easy to date. Roman Greyware pottery. I don't find many of these, but when I do, I love it. So yeah, that is a Stylus. So yeah, brilliant that is, a Roman Stylus. Somebody was using that to write nearly 2,000 years ago. That is amazing. I love finding coins, but sometimes artifacts, you know, get the mind boggling. You're the first person to hold this item since it was dropped all those years ago. Awesome. Well, I don't believe it. I'm on the way back to the car and that's just popped up. I wasn't going to dig it because it sounded like, well, it sounded like aluminium. Aluminum for you Americans. Yeah. Well, you can see straight away that's going to be hammered. So I might actually see. That's what the signal's like again now it's out of the ground. I'll get rid of the spade. Yeah, it's sounding better now, but yeah. Well, first hammered. So that came out nice and easy, and not much of an imprint in there. But there we go. Gentle. First hammered of 2021. And that's a beaut. Let's have a look in the sun. Oh, sorry. I can see London. Civitas London, so that's obviously minted in London. And we're in Edward. Edward what though? I don't know. I'm not so good. I have to ask the community. But look at that. You couldn't make it up. I am on the way to the car. Yep, looks like a long cross penny. I was thinking for a minute because it looks really, really tidy. I was thinking that might be a grow to half grow, but no, that is. As you see, the cross goes to the edge there, so it's not been clipped. That's a penny, and it's an absolute beauty. Wow, I'm not sure this will be the final signal, but probably will be. So yeah, if this is how this video ends, well, can't be bad, can it? Right. I'll go and do my dance off camera. I'm not letting you see that, it's too embarrassing. Right. Cracking. Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful.